Hello everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome to a brand new series here on the channel, or at least, fingers crossed, you guys, my awesome team, GGK viewers, like what you see and support this series, so don't forget those likes and comments, guys. This is Hack GU on the PlayStation 4. It is complete, so it has Rebirth Volume 1, Volume 2, Reminisce, and it also has the third volume, Redemption, and the fourth volume, Recognition, as well. Now, I played the Hack series before this one. It released in the EU, but this one didn't come over here, so I haven't played much of this at all. Full disclosure, guys, I did receive this as a review copy, and I have played roughly 1 hour 20 minutes because I was supposed to do a preview, but I realised it was totally spoiling it for myself. So other than that, I'm going in completely blind, but as always, my thoughts and impressions expressed in my commentary throughout this series are my own. I think the sound balancing should be okay, so I think we are good to go, guys. So let's go ahead and load a new game since I want to start from the beginning. I am so hyped. It does actually have a special feature. So it has normal game, start the game normally, and it also has cheat mode, recommended for those who played .hack GU or for those who only want to enjoy the story. So cheat mode fully maxes out your stats with all your characters, and I think it gives you like some special items and stuff like that. I'm going to go with normal because that is a genuine playing experience, and it's also what some of my Patreon pledges recommended to me to play on this setting as normal because, you know, it's a true experience then. So anyways, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm so excited to play this. Thank you for the likes so far, guys. Remember, the first like goal is 100. Let's smash it live together. Nice to see some familiar names in the chat there. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, I'm so hyped to play this, guys, and share my experience with you all. Please don't be copyright claimed. I don't think it should be, really. May as well pour myself a drink during this lovely, beautiful opening. I'm having strawberry flavoured water today, guys. Raspberry and green tea, and then I've ran out. I'm just having normal water after that, sadly. No, I've run out of flavoured water. For information about this game, as always, guys, check down below in the video and stream description if you're curious. I hope they don't claim this song because it's so nice. I wouldn't want to cut it out the video. Oh, the music! The music! It brings back so many memories. By the way, what I will say, I don't want to spoil, but the first 1 hour 20 minutes-ish of this game, so good, so action-packed. It is like playing an anime, guys. I'm so hyped for you guys to see these scenes right at the start of the game. Whoa. As far as I know, this game should be fully released everywhere, by the way, guys. So, in America, in EU... Never trust a guy who has hair that covers his face. Famous last words. Come with us, I promise you won't forget it. So, what's your opinion on these two so far, guys? Do you trust them or do you not trust them? Let me know in the chat. Members address. Acquired Asta's members address as well. Nice.
メンバーアドレスとは、ザ・ワールドの中でだけ使えるショートメールのアドレスのことだ。ショートメールを使えば、お互いがザ・ワールドでプレイしている限り、瞬時にメッセージを送り合うことができる。
ちなみに、ザ・ワールドでは、メンバーアドレスを持っている相手しかパーティーに誘うことができぬ。
それじゃ、メニューを開いてみようか。
Right, triangle is to open the menu. Dreaming Seth says, I'm not sure if I trust them. And Dommy Gamer says, they are shady, I don't trust them. Quite a few people saying they don't trust these guys as of right now. Okay, so select party. Oh, sugar, wrong one.
ここに表示されているのは、お主がメンバーアドレスをもらった人のリストだ。
Choose our names from the list and then press X.
OK! じゃ、一緒に頑張ろう
Let's
ぜ。
have some fun now. Reminds me of Bob Ross. Let's have a little fun now.
セツがお主の刃になろう。
よし、これでパーティー編成は完了だ。
Party is complete, guys. Let's go on an
パーティーに誘える
adventure.
のはログインしてる相手だけだから要注意な。
Pineapple Fox says the dude with his face covered will die in the tutorial. Not a spoiler, just a guess. Ooh, you'll have to wait and see, Pineapple Fox.
さて、前置きはこのくらいにして、そろそろ冒険に参ろうか。
Head to the save shop before going on an adventure, talk to the save shop clerk and choose save from the menu to save your progress in the game. Right, before we do that, I just want to go over to... Oh, there's no options from here. Oh, never mind. I'm pretty sure I can't change the VA to English though, guys. I think it's only Japanese. I just wanted to show you guys that, but I guess it's from the main menu before we enter the game. But I believe there's no English VA, just to clarify. Yes, I will save my game, thank you. All Anime says, first impressions, looks amazing, love your videos, says Gamer37 Enzo. Thank you so much, Enzo. Greatly appreciated. After the preparations are complete, use the Chaos Gate to go on an adventure. I'm so ready to adventure, guys. I was born to do this. Let's go.
これはカオスゲートっていう転送装置だ。
Kirito says, am I late? YouTube didn't remind me. I've only been streaming for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, so you're not that late.
俺たちプレイヤーはこのゲートを使って今いるタウンから別の場所へ移動することができる。転送メニューを選んでくれ。ザ・ワールドではフィールドとかダンジョンとかルートタウン以外の場所をひっくるめて
I think it's the same system as the previous hack game that I played.
エリア A はカオスゲートへ3種類のワードを打ち込むことで移動できるでござる。
このワードの組み合わせ次第で
Okay, so apparently some people in the chat are saying it is dual audio, so I can switch to English.
転送先のエリアのタイプとか
I'll see if I can do that in a second, so we can see which we prefer. Normally I choose English VA because most of my audience are English speaking, and a lot of people like to leave upstream VODs in the background when they're doing things, so it is helpful for the VA to be in
実
English.
際にワードを打ち込んでみようか。エリアワード入力を選んでくれ。
Yeah, that's correct, Eris-chan. You can carry stuff over to the next game once you've finished each part. That is true. You can also play each part as standalone now on this particular version, because you can just select new game and cheat mode. Okay, so let's go to Area World.
これがワード入力画面だ。一番上にあるのがワードプレート。
The OI says the options from the start main screen is where you can change the VA.
この枠の中で3種類のワードを組み合わせてエリアを生成するんだ。画面の左端にあるジャイロは今持っているワードのストック。ワードのストックはメールや BBS 他のプレイヤーからの情報で増やすことができる。さて実際にワードを入力してみようか。まずはファーストワードから。ストックの中から勇みゆくを選んでくれ。
Okay, I can't back out at the moment, guys, so I can't switch VA right now, sadly.
よし、これでエリアの指定は OK だ。あ、そうそう。ワードの脇にマークがついてるだろ。それはサーバーシンボ
Loving
ル
the
で
music, says Anime Fox. It is really, really good.
今表示されているのはデルタだから。つまり今俺たちがいるサーバーはデルタサーバーってことになるな。
ワードが一緒でもサーバーシンボルが違うと転送先も違ってしまう。友から冒険に誘われた時はまずサーバーシンボルに気をつけるでござるよ。
もっと詳しいことを知りたかったら BBS とかを調べればいい。よし、それじゃデルタサーバー勇みゆく初陣の夢の果てに出発だ。
Yeah, I can't say no right now, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna have to stick with Japanese VA for now. We'll switch it as soon as we're able to, so just remind me because I do have a bad memory. I suppose we get a little bit of a taste of Japanese VA before we switch over to English.
ここがフィールドだ。
ではマップを開いてフィールドの構成を見てみるでござる。
Okay, so we've got to use the touchpad on the DualShock 4 to access that.
これが全体マップだ。この画面では現在位置とかミッションの内容とかクリアレポートなんかを確認できる。
Thank you so much for the 49 likes, guys. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button. Every single like matters. Every single like shows me you like what you see and you want more. Okay.
ここに表示されているのがミッションだ。
I was about to read it before you rudely interrupted me. Collect the number of symbol fragments required for this area. Currently in possession 0.
ミッションっていうのはエリアの達成目標みたいなものかな。ここのミッションは収集系だな。
証のかけらというアイテムを3つ集め獣人殿へ到達すればクリアでござる。
証のかけらは祭壇に置いてある宝箱の中に入ってる。
Treasure! It's about that booty, guys!
祭壇はモン
Booty
スター
hype!
が守ってるからモンスターに見つからないようにうまく宝箱を開けるかモンスターを倒して宝箱を開けるかどちらかだ。
これが祭壇アイコンでござる。
Yeah, that's simple enough.
まずはこのアイコンを目指し宝箱を開けて回るのがよろしかろう。
でこのアイコンが獣人殿アイコン。最終目的はここに到達することになるな。
What game is this, says Senju. It is in the stream and video title, and there's information in the video and stream
さ
description.
てミッションも確認したところでそろそろ参ろうか。
ちょっと待ったアスター。もう一個忘れてた。
Use this transporter to return to town after completing the area's mission. It's also got a healing function called Platform Rest, which you can use once in the area. Use it when you're low on HP and SP.
さて 今度こそ行こうぜ。
Let's go! Finally some action, guys! I'm ready to slay. Right, see, I can't leave yet, guys, sadly. We'll just have to have Japanese VA for now. My apologies! Like I said though, it gives us a taste of how it sounds in Japanese, and then obviously we'll get it in English shortly. Dreaming Seth says, what time is it in the UK? It is 20 past 2 in the afternoon. Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen and pressing X when the target cursor appears. That's simple enough. Good, now press X for a surprise attack. Yeah, get ganked. Get ganked.
バトルが始まるとこんな風にバトルエリアが展開する。バトルエリアはバトルフェンスで囲まれてて、一度バトルが始まったら基本的に脱出は不可能だ。
Right, so it's like a little instance area, isn't it? Or whatever it's called. Battle zone.
特殊なアイテムがあれば脱出できる。されど
Look how hideous these goblins are.
今は俺もアスタムを持ってないんで脱出不可能ってわけだ。
Approach an enemy and hit it with X repeatedly. Die! Evil goblin!
お、結構うまいじゃん。
Thank you! Thank you!
思ったより簡単でござろう。
Hold down X and release it when the gauge is full. Charge attacks are effective even against enemies that are guarding. Oh, nice! I like that.
あとは好きなように戦ってみるがよかろう。
Okay, controls for attacking. Regular attack is X. Combo attack, tap X repeatedly. Charge attack, hold down X and then release. Controls for guarding, circle is guard. And other controls, item menu is down on the left stick. Right, down on the left stick, that's what I just pressed. About items, select the item to use it and press X to use it. Select the equipment and press square to view. Information, select an item or equipment and press triangle to trash it. Okay, the stars in the items help column depicts the rarity of the item. There are 5 different rarity levels. The higher the number, the rarer it is. That makes sense. It's nice to use that charge attack even when they're not guarding as well, actually. It's like a heavier hit. Anime Fox says they look like zombie goblins. I suppose they do, actually. Treasure! Altar treasure chests. Sometimes the treasure chests on top of the altars will contain symbol fragments needed to open the Beast Temple. Remember to search the treasure chests after defeating the monsters around the altars. Opening the Beast Temple gate. Collect 3 symbol fragments to open all the treasure chests on the altar. The symbol fragments are used to open the temple gates. Search the treasure chest on top of the altar. Give me that booty! Booty booty! Symbol fragment. I'll take that. Acquired the first symbol fragment, head for the next altar to the east, check the map for directions. Yep, I'm going the right way. Buri says the gameplay seems awesome so far. Well, I'm having a good time, hopefully you guys are too.
次はスキル攻撃について教えてやるよ。
Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen. We've already read this before. Surprise attack incoming! Nice.
教えた通常攻撃や連続攻撃はあくまでスキル攻撃ってのはこれよりももっと強力なダメージを敵に与えることができる。
One Punch says, ah, the nostalgia. Just dropping by to say hello and leaving a like. Thank you so much. Okay, skills are powerful attacks that require SP, skill points, to perform. Press triangle to open the main menu and select skill to open the skill list. The skill trigger is a shortcut for performing skills. Press R1 to open the skill trigger menu. Oh, I see.
よし、今表示されているのがスキルトリガーメニュー。パネルが4枚表示されてるだろ。それぞれのパネルに対応したボタンを押せばアーツを発動させることができる。
Yeah, I agree actually, Anime Fox. I love games where treasure chests don't need you to open them from the front. Yeah. It's a small thing, but honestly, like, it's so nice to be able to open a treasure chest from any angle. Now try it out by using the art Gale Blade. Gale Blade! That was cool.
スキルトリガーは単なるショートカットコマンドではないでござる。
Genesect King says, I'm getting this game in the mail today, but I can't wait to play it.
例えば敵の攻撃を止めたり自分の攻撃行動をキャンセルしたりすることもできる。
Well, hopefully it does arrive for you today and you get to have a good time. So it kind of works as a cancel as well, that's cool.
スキルトリガーにはもっと重要な使い方があるでござるよ。
忘れてないって。連撃だろ。
Rengeki! Rengeki is an advanced skill attack with an increased amount of inflicted damage. To perform Rengeki, use the skill attack when an enemy is surrounded by a blue and purple ring appears when continuously infected with damage. Inflicted with damage. Infected with damage? What am I talking about? Attack the enemy until it is surrounded by blue and purple rings. Okay, press R1 to use the skill trigger now. Rengeki! Oh, that was so badass! Okay, favorite action is triggered when Rengeki is used or other conditions are met. It raises the morale of your party members and will allow you to execute more powerful attacks. Conditions for favorite action vary with each party member.
よし、いいぞ。
That was so cool!
では、ハセオの好きなようにやらせてみてはいかがか？
I'm straight! Let me do me!
それがいいな。
Let me just be me and kill how I want to kill. Trigger gauge will appear above the player's head when the skill trigger is used. It is not possible to use items or skills until the gauge fills up and R1 appears. Oh nice, well that was over quick. I didn't really get to take part, I feel. Search the treasure chest on top of the altar. More booty! Another symbol fragment. Acquired the second symbol fragment. Head for the next altar, farther north. Pay attention to the remaining health. I'm fine. I don't think I've even been hit, actually. I'm fine. This is the final altar. Remember what Ioten and Asta have taught you and acquire the item inside the treasure chest. So I actually get to take these guys out on my own without being told what to do. That's nice. I can be trusted. Is there no dodge in this game? Nice. I don't know, I like having a dodge and there's no dodge. That's something I'm gonna have to get used to, I think. Symbol fragments joined together. Sweet judge's symbol. And the door has now opened, guys.
よーし、よくやった。それじゃあ最後に獣人伝を目指してみようか。
Sounds like a plan to
先
me.
ほど教えたようにマップを見て確認すると良いでござるよ。
I want some amazing loot. If I don't get amazing loot, I'll be annoyed. Although I already know what's gonna happen, because like I said, I've played like the first 1 hour, 20 minutes-ish. I will tell you guys, like, when I catch up to where I was. Alright, where is it? It's, down. Just run to dodge! The run is so slow, that's not really a dodge. Yeah, Eris-chan, I would prefer a dodge button because in combat, the run is just not quick enough to dodge out the way. Seems a bit sluggish. Would have preferred a designated dodge button. Well, that's an impressive statue.
これがサニワの神フォルセトの像だ。俺らは単に獣人像って呼んでるけど、公式の設定じゃ結構偉い神様らしいぜ。ほら、あそこ宝箱が備えてあるだろ。あの中にはここでしかゲットできないレアアイテムが入ってるんだ。
ハセオ、開けるでござ
See,
る。
Leon agrees with me. Oh man, no dodge button.
いいからいいから、初心者が遠慮すんなよ。
Yeah. See, I'm a dodger. I'm more of a dodger than a blocker, so to me not having a dodge button, it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, not gonna lie. Dry sash. Tanis Wood says, isn't there an English version? Yes, there is English VA, it's just I need to switch to it in a little bit. Right, those of you that suspected these guys were villains, you were right. Good on you. Good on you for picking up on the hints. I knew straight away.
お前みたいなバカはこのゲームやる資格ないんだよ。
おいおい、今回は切に切らせてくれると約束したであろう。これはセット。
It's like a chainsaw blade, it's so freaking cool. Where was she storing that, by the way? She just pulled it out of her ass. Oh. Maybe she pulled it out from under the hat. I mean, that is a huge hat.
Yoi.
PKers, man, PKers.
インしたばかりの初心者はこんなもんでござる。
Well, why do you feel accomplished then? Because you're taking out someone who's like starting level.
もしもし。
Dicks! Dicks! That's what they are.
ちょっと優しいふりするとコロッと騙されるんだよね。おい、まだいるんだろ。
You know, this guy reminds me of Auron from Final Fantasy X. I don't know why. Maybe it's the glasses and just how cool he is. it really is the game. Like, if you first start an MMO and your first experience is someone being nice to you, you think you've made friends, and then boom, they kill you. It puts you off playing, to be honest. It's really not a nice experience, is it? It's pretty shitty. I think you've got to be shitty to be a PKer. I'm sorry, I'm just throwing it out there. He's just too freaking cool, this guy. Like, seriously. Ah, I've seen this bit before, but I just got goosebumps. Right, is he husbando though? That's the question. I quite like him. He's a bit of an older gentleman for me, older than what I normally go for with my husbandos, but yeah. Dan says all PKs are D-bags. And Renoa says dick bricks. Yeah, PKs are dick bricks, confirmed. I mean, just ganging up on low-level players like this, a big group of them, it's disgusting, isn't it? Here we go. We're now a badass, guys. The terror of death. How's that for an awesome game? The PKK! The player killer killer. Do we think that's a noble pursuit, guys? To be a player killer killer? I think it's freaking cool! It's so anime. So anime. Yeah, this scene is so epic. Take it to the face. This is what I meant, guys, earlier on when I said the cutscenes in this game are so awesome. I mean, look at it, man. It's so over the top, but I love it. I love it so much. So in 8 months, we've become hench. We've become hench and badass.
そんなに強いなんて思わなかったよ。100人の PK を切ったって噂もまんざら嘘じゃないみたいだね。そんな怖い顔すんなよ。ほら、謝るからさ。あんたもおとなしく。
Like we're gonna fall for that. Nice try, but you failed.
トライエッジを知ってるか？
なんだって？
総縁をまとった伝説の PK の名だ。奴にキルされた PC は二度とゲームに復帰できないらしい。
はあ？くだらねえ。
Okay, our character has a sexy voice though, come on.
話信じてんじゃねえよ。いいか、このボルドー様に手をかけてただで済むとは思う。
That's pretty dark, man, isn't it? Yoshi Kunimi says, thank you so much for this. I live in Puerto Rico, so no electricity, no stores to buy it from. Even though I ordered through Amazon, it arrives in 2 weeks. Just really glad for this stream. No worries, buddy. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Glad I could help you out there with some awesome gameplay. Kirito says, no blood, sad. Well, it is taking place inside a MMO game. If there was blood, it probably would have messed with the age rating of the game, so it's probably why they avoided it, to be honest. Make the game available to more age groups. And we didn't see the head fly off either. But again, you know, age ratings.
なるほど。刺繍の漂うようなキャラだな。死の恐怖。PKK のハセオ君。
And?
PC をキルする PC。すなわち。
Do you guys agree with that statement or not? Let me know in the comments.
確かに嘆かわしい。しかし、それを力でねじ伏せる君たち PKK のやり方に。
I don't think it's disgraceful. If there's nothing in place to stop PKers, then of course PKers are gonna come out of the woodwork to try and stop them.
七士会の榊。それを見過ごすことはできないそうだった。
月の木？なんだそれ、ギルドの名前か。あいにくお友達の勧誘なら間に合ってるぜ。
Well, I like our character. He's sassy.
人の話は最後まで聞きましょう。榊さんの話まだ終わってないです。
シノ。
アトリー、君の知り合いなのか？
いいえ。
アトリ。
Dan says, I see PKKers okay, just not PKers. Yeah.
別段珍しいことではない。
I agree.
とんだ人違いだな。
てめえ、いちいち。
Will it just keep going round though? Will there be like PKers, PKKers, and then PKKKers, and then PKKK? When will it end? Yeah, Ovan is husbando. I don't even care. He's a little bit older than I normally like, but I like Ovan. He's just too badass to not be husbando material right now.
息があるのも大概にしろ。君たち PKK の行っている行為は PK と変わらないということを心しておけ。
Well, what's the answer then? Just let PKers continue to kill unchecked? There's no restrictions in place for them, so, you know, I don't understand. He's not even offering a solution there to stop PKKers needing to be around. Because PKers can't be stopped. Other than by the PKKers. It's the snake eating its own tail. Unless the game changes, they do an update to stop PKing, then, you know, I don't see a solution, really.
久しぶりだな、ハセオ。
Right, so it's Haseo.
Yeah.
That's how I say it.
今は死の恐怖と呼ぶ。
I've been avoiding saying our character's name for a while now because I wasn't sure how to pronounce it.
あの頃よりもずっと。
強くなるしかなかったんだよ。あんたのおかげでな。あんた、今まで一体どこに？
ハセオ、お前は今のところよく期待に応えてくれてるよ。
黄昏の旅団が解体した時もあんたは来なかった。あんた、この半年間何してた？
そいつは小さな種子だった。そこに宿るものが何なのか確かめる術はただ一つ。
He's a very cryptic man, isn't he?
俺はそれを育てた。
育てた？何のことだ、オーバー。
比喩的な言い回しさ。
あんたが突然いなくなって俺たちはなんであん時いなくなっちまったんだ。あの後シノは
トライエッジのことを知りたい。
奴を知ってるのか。
半年前トライエッジにキルされたシノは二度とここに戻っては来なかった。リアルのシノのプレイヤーは意識を失い、未だに原因不明の昏睡状態だ。あれはただの
So there we go.
PK
Triage kills someone within the game, and then they end up not being able to log back in, and they're in a coma in the real
だが分かったのはそ
world.
こまでだ。シノがなぜ意識不明になったのか、あの日あの時一体何が起こったのか。トライエッジに会うことが叶ったなら何かが分かるかもしれない。あるいはトライエッジを倒せば
シノの意識が戻るかもしれない。
俺の調査が正しければ今日奴が戻ってくる。あの悲劇の舞台にな。
悲劇の舞台。まさか
デルタサー
Oh.
バー、隠されし禁断の聖域、シノがキルされた場所だ。
Time to take on Triage, guys.
大聖堂。やっとだ。
All the
やっと
anime
この手
says
で
it sounds like Death Gun from
シノを取り
Haseo.
戻して
Yep.
なあ、オーバー。
There's a lot of similarities,
これ
actually.
は俺たちにしかできないことだからな。
俺たちにしか。
Right, don't get too
仕込み
cocky,
があるので先
Haseo.
に行く。聖域でまた
I did say that right, didn't I? I'm probably gonna butcher his name so many times. Right, we're catching up to where I got up to in the game, guys. I have seen the confrontation with Triage, and then after that, that's when I stopped playing, so we'll have caught up fully
今
then.
日奴が戻ってくる。あの悲劇の舞台にな。
奴が帰ってくる。
Thank you for the sub, King of Blades. Welcome to Team GGK. So close to 100 likes, guys. Let's do this. The first like goal is 100 as always. Can we get a like surge? Every single like matters. Every single like shows me you're enjoying this series, you want more, and you support it. So get clicking the thumbs up button.
ここには昔少女の像があったんだって。
少女。
アウラ、そう呼ばれてたらしいよ。
なんで亡くなっちまったんだろ
さあ、愛想を尽かしちゃったのかもね、この世界に。
That's a rather strange thing to say though, isn't it?
う。何の音だ。
Yoshi Kunimi says, does cheat mode ruin the experience? Well, I'm not using cheat mode, so I can't say. If you've already played through the game and you just want to play it for the story, I don't see why it would ruin the experience. If you're not bothered about challenge and you're not bothered about grinds, then play it on cheat mode. It's totally up to you. It's your playthrough experience, after all. Kite! I remember his name. I don't even know how this happened. Is it the real kite or is it a fake kite? I don't know. Don't spoil it for me. This character was called Kite and he was in the first half game. Thank you so much for the 100 likes, guys! Woo woo woo! Team GGK is awesome! That is perfect timing on this epic scene. Everyone hashtag 100 like hype, guys. We're gonna put it up to 120 now. That is greatly appreciated. It really supports my streams. Well, we just got knocked the fuck out. Oh my god, it gives me chills. He looks so freaking evil. Oh! Oh, snap! I can't even remember what this was called from first game. Oh, jeez! No, we're being deleted! I mean, come on, this is like such an epic cutscene right now. I just got chills everywhere and I've seen this for the second time. Oh, it's so cool! Right, this is it, guys. I'm fully caught up to where I was, so after this, it is completely a blind playthrough. Okay, reboot complete.
俺はトライエッジと戦ってそれで
Dummy Gamer says press Control Alt Delete. It won't work, Dummy!
くそ思い出せねえ
System reformatting complete.
そんなことした覚えねえぞ初期化だとメールはメールステーションを確かめよう
Right, before we do that...
初期化だと
Alright, I can't do anything else, guys. I'm gonna have to go to my email, sorry. I was gonna see if I could finally change the VA to English, but not yet. No address is registered. No greeting cards to send. Mail data not found.
そんなバカな削除なんてした覚えないぞ全部消えてるのか昔シノがくれたメールも本当に全部初期化されてるのかわけわかんねえよ
The hell is going on? It's like a virus, isn't it? You have one new email.
メールとりあえず見てみる
Choices. There is a new mail.
大番
There are two paths before you. One of these will lead to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your research for the truth. Let me be blunt, the latter path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet once again in the world. When the time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world. Will we That is ominous. I just got chills, guys. Do we have to fight Ovan at some point then? That's kind of like the impression that I'm getting from this email right now.
苦難と真理。
My god. Hang on a second, I think I have a stream legend. I don't know why the notification didn't work though. Thank you so much for that, Pancub. That is awesome. Hang on a second, I'm just going to turn on notifications. I don't know why it didn't work, but there we go. Everyone, hashtag Pancub is awesome in the chat, guys. We have our first stream legend. Right, what I'm gonna do is I am just going to save that. Right, it should work now next time. With any luck. Thank you! That's greatly appreciated. So kind of you. Sending you some love!
ザ・ワールドをやめるかどうかだって。交代なんて決まってるぜ、オーバー。俺はあの世界に戻る。そして
Eris-chan says Ovan is a weirdo. Oh, but he's my husbando!
シノを取り返す。絶対だ。
Can't say that about my husbando. That's rude. Can I access settings now? Oh, so I can actually change... Never mind. I need to go to the main menu to change language, guys. But this is settings within, you know, the, I don't know, game, I guess? I can change my desktop background and the music and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't have much available right now, though. Movie player. Right, so these will be cutscenes inside the game, I'm guessing? I don't know. Community forum. Burai says Ovan seems suspicious. Suspicious! Welcome to the community forum. Join us and relax in our forums. Please read the forum rules before posting. Oh my god, there's so many things to read. Existence of PK system. I'm going to talk a bit about PKs. The PK system was around since the days of Fragment, and until it was abolished in the middle days of the World R1, it was a system that made the world really unique. When the PKs were abolished, the players held protests at each of the root towns, and fan sites demanded that PKs be brought back. Oh, right, okay, so there was a lot of people for PKing then. Renoa says, is that your new plushie on the bed? It is! That is my Mega Rathalos Special Moochie, I think it is. Mochi, I don't know. It's a limited edition massive Rathalos plushie. So yeah, like, I love it so much. I've called it Chris. The purpose of this read is not to criticise PKing. Please don't flame or troll, thank you. Agree as a system, I think the world definitely needs PKs, though I personally hate PKing. In network games with no PKing, you have no choice but to accept getting cheated or get swindled by other players. But in the world, there's the PK system. If you use your brain, you can use the PK system to protect yourself. So just from a self-defense point of view, the PK system is necessary. That's kind of interesting, actually. I can see it from both sides now. I can see that PKing, you know, in a way can be helpful, but, you know, I don't agree with PKers who prey on noobs. Disagree, I'm against the current PK system. I won't say that the system itself is bad, however, I can't agree with a system that blames the victims and says that if you don't want to get PK'd, you should do the PKing first. It's difficult, that. For example, they could make some servers where PKing is allowed and others where it's forbidden, or make it so you can turn PKing on or off. If it's off, you can't PK someone and you can't be PK'd either. That's a compromise, actually. That's not a bad idea. Only a game. I personally think either way is fine. Even if you do get PK'd, it's not that big of a deal. It's within the game, so maybe you'll lose some experience and the time you spent to get those points. At worst, you may lose some items too. That's all. Thank you for the sub, Cenas Williams. Welcome to Team GGK. I'm getting tongue-tied now. Thank you for joining the team. So do you really have to talk about who got PK'd and who did the PKing? Naturally, if your dear character's PK'd, it's going to upset you, but it's just a game, right? I'm not saying you should enjoy getting PK'd, but maybe just take it a little bit more lightly. It's not an issue of is it necessary or not, is it? That's part of the game. The real winners are the ones that have fun. My 2 cents. I'm all for PK system. I started playing the world because it had a PK system, which is something that I wanted to experience, although my fear of retaliation prevents me from PKing anyone. For someone who wants to play a game with a PK system, such as myself, it is absolutely necessary to have one, but to be honest, I don't really care if the world has it or not. I'll go to whatever game that has the best PK system. Lastly, I want to add a personal comment to all of you people who say that you hate PKing but still play the world, which is a game whose main selling point is the PK system. I just want to say, go play another game, I'm begging you. Okay, so yeah, I disagree. I want to talk about the World R2. It's a mistake to have the PK system applied to the entire game. They say that the arena was created to calm down the whole PK controversy, but I think it's done the opposite. I think they should have made it so the PK system applied only to the arena and left the rest of the game PK free. People that don't want to get involved in PK can stay away from the arena, and the people who do want to PK go to the arena. That way both types of people would have been happy. It's the same thing for the trouble between the guilds. Instead of killing each other in areas whenever there's a dispute, it would be way better if they could just solve it fairly in the arena. That's the way it should have been handled. I think the current PK problem was born from the fact that the world is borderless. But it's not too late to fix things, so I think they should consider a reworking of the entire system, so I guess I have to say I'm against the current PK system. God, this is like really in depth about PK now, isn't it? Right, where can I get Olm Shell? Existence of... oh. I was on the wrong one there. There we go. Where can I get Olm Shell? I'm looking for an Olm Shell. I just started, so I don't have much money. I'm hoping to get one from some monsters and treasure chests. Where can I find one? Someone tell me. From Zephyr. Must be tough just getting started. Let me think. Go to the area below the breaking... and break the barrels. I think you'll find some buzzing rafts puzzle. Though you don't have the money, be brave and you'll do fine. Good luck. See, like, acquired area world. Yeah, we got a new world, guys. So it pays off to read these emails then. Epitaph of Twilight. I heard a weird thing from a friend of mine. It is really true that the world was created based on the epic poem Epitaph of Twilight. Also, if this is true, what is that on the official page? Does anyone know about this? The world was created based on the epic poem Epitaph of Twilight. I believe this is true. CC Core won't officially admit it though. Also, if this is true, what is that on the official page? Well, that's the Epitaph of Twilight, right? A little bit of sass in that reply there. Okay, I heard that the Epitaph of Twilight was a fantasy-style story about a search for a dragon. Oh, dragons! I love dragons! With the main background story for the world is just about a bunch of guys fighting each other. I don't think that can be right. Dobby Gamer says so much conflict on PK. I think there normally is, though, to be honest. The previous version, the World R1, was most definitely based around the poem Epitaph of Twilight. It said that the words written on the altar in the Hulegrams are proof of that. I have no idea if I said that correctly. With regards to World R2, the two event planners structured the game from scratch while incorporating the atmosphere of the World R1 as much as possible. Dragons are awesome, says Dummy Gamer, damn straight. Where's the link? Excuse me, but could you tell me your source? Okay, fragment based on the Epitaph of Twilight, the World R1 based on the Epitaph of Twilight, the World R2, CC Core, original scenario, partly based on the previous game. Huh? That e-zine has insider info from the designers? I figured it would just be mindless advertising. Damn, I underestimated them. Did you need to be a gold member of the CC Core official fan club to be able to receive the e-zine? Exactly, but you need to have $30 cash in your cyber wallet, so think carefully before you register. So you have to pay for it, basically. Wasn't there a guild that was collecting the Epitaph of Twilight and the Twilight Keys? I wonder if that guild is still active. I don't hear anything about them anymore. Maybe this is the guild that Haseo was part of before... Oh, I've forgotten his name already. Cool guy left. Because it seems like they kind of disbanded, so maybe that was our guild before. Oh wow, guys, thank you so much. 120 likes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 120 like hype. Everyone, hashtag 120 likes in the chat. That is greatly appreciated, guys. I'm going to go ahead and change it to the next like goal, which is 150. Let's keep the support going, guys. Thank you so much. Is it messed up? That was the Twilight Brigade. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard a thing about them lately either. They used to be so active too. I wonder what happened. Maybe they broke up. Right, so the Twilight Brigade, that's what the guild was called. The guild itself is no longer around. It seems they just fell apart when their leader disappeared. It is! It is! Ah, it's the guild that we were part of. There's too many coincidences for it not to be. But I heard the leader recently returned to the world. I guess the former members of that guild are starting to get active again too. I got really excited by that. I apologise. I mistakenly used a rare serrated edge nickel coin I bought at an auction to buy a rice ball. Good evening, this is rice. Wow, really? I wonder if the rumour board is going to get busy again. If it gets to be what it used to be like, I'll be posting there too. Bring on the Twilight Brigade. Right, so the Twilight Brigade were really hot stuff then, guys. Sorry for the noob-like question, but what exactly is this Epitaph of Twilight and Twilight Key business? Leave it to me. Well, please forgive my presumptuousness, there we go, but let me try to explain. Epitaph of Twilight, this is an epic poem that was posted on the internet for free. People say that the world of the World R1 is based on it, but the CC Corporation denies it. The person who wrote the poem is dead now, and you can no longer see the website where it was originally posted. The poem itself has been scattered as well. Twilight Key, this is a legendary item that is said to grant the wishes of whoever is lucky enough to find it. Lots of players have been looking for it ever since the days of Fragment. Well, fair play! I'm not surprised if it grants wishes, man. Despite the fact that an extremely large number of people are looking for it, there are no reports of anyone having seen it. Lately, most people have started to think that it might just be another urban legend since the information is so vague. I hope the above explanation has been useful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go. I must be off! I have given my intellect to you, and now I must leave. So the Twilight Brigade is a guild that is dedicated to finding something that doesn't exist? That sounds kind of romantic. Okay. It sounds kind of futile to me, but you know. So detailed, so good. Like, this is why in games like this you've got to read emails and stuff, because you can find out so much more about the backstory. I miss R1. Loving new things is part of human nature, but so is loving old things. I want to go into the area game with a character that I put my spirit into making. I want to play with my dear companion. The images of a drenched CC Core headquarters on the news, toasted servers standing there with despair. The diligent petitions were not answered as CC Core announced the resignation of R1 Restoration. However, listen to this, even so, the old warm-hearted me still wants to go back. Note, I'm actually still warm-hearted. I hope the CC core guys, especially the executives, hear my cries, and I hope they bring back our dear old world. I hope this is all interesting to you guys. I'm really interested in it anyway. I guess it's my playthrough, so if I do want to read it, I will. I want them to bring back R1 too. It's not that I hate R2, it's just that I have more memories with R1. Damn it, who started that fire anyway? Ooh, espionage! I don't know why I turned into Yoda a little bit there, but I did. Was R1 really that great? Isn't everyone exaggerating a bit? Graphically, R2 is way better. The game system is better too. I still think R2 wins hands down. I hope R2 really takes off. It's opinions at the end of the day. And graphics isn't everything, guys. It's gameplay. I admit that's true, but how do I put it? That doesn't matter. It's just not the same as R1. We want our old R1 back. I started playing from R2, so I just don't understand why everyone makes such a big deal about R1. So here's my question, if R1 was brought back or remade or whatever, what would you all do? Okay, I'll play them both. The reason is that I don't want to lose the characters I've built up in R2, but I also want to play R1. Pretty hard. That's a tough question. I guess I'd like to play both, but I don't have much money. I'm not clever enough to play both at the same time, so I guess I'll just wind up playing R2. Basically, I'll keep playing R2, just like Apple Star. I can't see myself playing both, but if our old character data is restored, I might just quit R2 and play R1 instead. Okay, well, I think we've read everything there now, guys. Now we've got Crimson VS. So many emails! Well, not really emails, but posts on the forums. Expected results 1. Complaining about this won't speed up the process, so why don't we have a constructive discussion on what we can expect for the next version? A CC Core employee may read it and pick up on some of our ideas. Subject, this is how Crimson Versus will change in its next release. Okay, write down all your best thoughts. This may sound selfish, there will be more hot girls! I am down for some hot girls, guys. Huh? You don't like that? Personally, I would really love to see it. LOL. The opposite. I wish they'd come out with sexy guy cards. I like guys with toned biceps and abs. I get hot just imagining them. Swoon! I quite like muscular guys in games, but not really in real life, to be honest. For a moment, I agreed with you, but you go for guys with muscles, lol. As for me, I like lanky, pretty guys. Forget that I said anything. Kind of embarrassed after saying that, guys. Oh, sorry for being realistic. I wish they would increase the number of cards in your deck stock. I hate having to have the deck in front of you and making notes all the time. Sorry for the boring opinion. Oh, so this Crimson Verse is like a card game, then? Dear Beastie. Monster cards, tons more of them, pile them on. Can't get enough. Phew! I'm already in the world mode. Well, in the next version, I want to see twice as many, no 4 times as many monster cards. That's what I want. It's all about them furries, though. I thought they might do that. By the way, Tanu, are you that Tanu? Kestrel's beast lover, right? I know this is out of the blue, but I love how you run around Mac Anu screaming beastie, lol. Oh god, this is funny. In the next version, I want to see them make my portrait even more beautiful. I'm sure they'll do that. Yikes, my cover is blown, and on top of that, are you hitting on me? Wow. ... You've made a mistake. Things are heating up in here, lol. I want them to use famous cartoon artists and illustrators for the artwork. The artwork now isn't bad, but if it were by some of these artists, it would be out of this world. I want to see cards by Mr. So-and-so, don't you think? Nogmung's post has been beautifully ignored. This has nothing to do with the next version, but I wish they'd put out an art collection. If possible, in hardcover, 1 picture per page would be perfect. Or maybe not. That would be too many pages. Oh, an art collection would be great. I'd want them to put sketches in there too. The cost would be even worse. How about different artists drawing the same subject? What do you think? Sounds interesting, huh? You don't appreciate my beauty? You guys are all blind. Well, I just wanted to try saying that. Don't get mad, okay? Nogmonk, you made me laugh. The art collection is a great idea, but it can't be too expensive. This thread is getting too long, so I'm starting a new one. You can read the continuation there. It totally went kind of like on a tangent, really, didn't it? That's what happens on forums sometimes. About ceasing service. It's been a long time since they went out of service. Do version upgrades and server expansions usually take this much time? I don't know much about computers, so I really don't know. Can somebody tell us the answer? Well, I'm not exactly an expert, but it sure feels like it's taking too long. According to rumours, the stoppage was caused by a virus. They say the whole story about an upgrade is just a lie. It's a lie! So, it's not reliable info, right? Don't you think you should stop spreading rumours? This info is apparently true. Remember, there were some graphical bugs just before the service was suspended. Those black spots that were popping up, I heard that was caused by a virus. It's been confirmed by an analyst on the rumour board, so I think it's rather reliable. I too think it's reliable information. I asked a programmer friend of mine to take a look and he found a virus right away. This friend of yours sounds suspicious. Are you sure it's really true? What makes them say that? They sound suspicious. I totally agree. It's unthinkable that a version of a server upgrade could take this long, maybe a couple of years ago, but not now. I heard that rumour too. I personally think that this rumour is believable, even though, like Killer Whale said, it's not for certain. In CC Core's case, it seems likely. So it's safe to say that we are all on the same page, that this has taken too much time. Okay, about the game now, guys. I definitely need a drink. Wow, a lot of reading at the moment, but hopefully it's interesting. I'm finding it interesting anyway. Hello, it's Too Funny. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm gonna lose my voice at this rate from all this reading, guys. About the game. I tried to start it, but it was temporarily out of service. What's going on? Hi there, my name is Alphonse. The problem is, just like it says above, and on top of that, not only is the game out of service, I'm also not able to view the official website. I don't know anything about this game other than it's a card game. So if it's okay with you, I'd like those of you who know to tell me how to play this game. Okay, let me explain the basics. This is a type of card game where the game plays out automatically. The players create a few decks, then place them into a deck pool known as the arena. After that, you just leave them alone. When you check the arena, you'll see that the deck is battling on its own and earning points called battle points. Use the battle points to purchase new cards, strengthen your deck, and then leave them in the arena again. This is the basic cycle of the game. Okay, that's kind of weird. So it's a card game that you don't actually take part in. You just leave those cards in the arena and they just fight on their own. What do you get from it? What's the end game? Do you get, like, other than getting... Well, it says you get battle points to purchase new cards, but don't you get, like, other prizes as well? I kind of don't see the points of that, really. You're not actually contributing or playing the game. The stronger your opponents and the more convincingly you defeat them, the more battle points you earn. Also, so it's perfect for people that are busy with their jobs. Okay. Battles! Makes sense, lol. Okay, so let me see if I've got this right. It's a regular card game, but the player's moves are set to auto, right? But doesn't that mean that once you make your strongest deck, that's the end of it? That's a good point. Okay, you got it. To avoid that problem, they use what's called the Trinity system. Trinity is kind of like a game of rock, paper, scissors. Instead of rock, paper, and scissors, though, there's wing, gun, and shield. They interact in the following way. Wing is weak against gun, gets shot down. Gun is weak against shield, can't pierce a shield. Shield is weak against wing, attacks from above. All the cards are given one of these elements, so depending on your strategy, you can defeat a really strong card with a really weak one. That's interesting. Cards can be divided in the following way. General cards, general. Unit cards, troop. General cards control deck costs called Charisma in Crimson Versus. 3 unit cards can be placed within the boundaries of the general cards deck cost. Charisma, actually you have to put 3 cards in there. Build up your deck well considering the following types of things. How to divide the cost among the predetermined number of unit cards. How to combine unit cards with other unit cards and with general cards. How to balance general cards' abilities with overall deck balance. Okay, it sounds pretty interesting, but I'm still not sure that I would like just, I don't know, not actually choosing the cards I play. It's all on auto kind of thing. I see. So it's pretty strategic after all. I can't wait until they start it up again. Hey everyone, thanks for the great information. Oh, I forgot one thing. Rumours say that Crimson Versus will be completely revamped in its next update. I'm not sure how reliable it is though. The things mentioned in this thread may change. CC Core is notorious for flip-flopping on the specs. You should consider the information in this thread as purely as a reference. Okay, how to start this game. Here we go, guys. This is the last thread that I need to read, and then we've gotten up to date with everything on the forums. So let me just take a drink. My throat is getting sore. How to start this game. I tried this game, but it won't start. How do I get it to start? The world runs okay on my computer. Do I need to use some kind of special thingy? Please tell me. The game is temporarily out of service. Please wait until it resumes. How long do I have to wait, and why is it out of service? I don't know. Everyone is waiting for CC Core to make an announcement. I don't know the answer to this either. We're waiting for CC Core's announcement. Okay, I got it. Thanks for the answers. Okay, that's it, guys. We are up to date with that now. Oh god, there's more to read. So much more to read. Oh my god, why is there so much to read? Fun internet game. I've been playing Riot Gun, but I got sick of it recently. Is there a network game that you can recommend? I don't care if it's an MO or MMO. The world doesn't have to be like Riot. It's even okay if it's not an FPS. Fantasy, sci-fi, I don't care. Thanks in advance. Okay, well, let me invite you right away. Have you checked out Forbidden yet? The world is close to Riot Gun, so I think you'll get used to it quickly. I think they're running a campaign for beginners right now. How about it? My personal recommendations, the Negotiator, or As You Like. The Negotiator is like a store management type MMO. You can do all sorts of different things like go into a dungeon to collect items to sell, buy things from other adventurers players, and buy out and eventually sell for a profit other players' stores. The art has a now rare 2D dot matrix retro feel to it. As You Like is a miniature garden type MO game. Players start out on an uninhabited island and try to build civilization from scratch. Some islands can evolve into a complete jungle, some may turn out to become a scene from a sci-fi novel. This one is a 3D yet has a tender touch with cute characters. It's very different from Riot Gun, but both are pretty interesting. Maybe we should skip some of this now, guys. Maybe I should just read the rest of this one and then come back to it, because it's a lot to read. So much to read. Thanks for the info. They both sound like simulation games. By the way, I'm one that got frustrated playing Outlaws of the Marsh online, but do you think an idiot like me can have fun with these games? I've never heard of it before. What's it like? They just started beta testing it. The world is like a sci-fi treasure island. Oh, that sounds awesome! You can buy your own star cruisers and travel to other planets in search of treasure. It's pretty fun attacking and defending yourself from space pirates, other players, and stuff. So you didn't like Outlaws of the Marsh Online, huh? If you could have made steady progress, it might have been fun for you. But if you're not good at that type of game, maybe an action or command type game would be good. Double March might be a good choice. It's a military action game, but it's not an FPS. What do you think? Whoa, that sounds pretty cool, but it worries me that it's still in beta testing. Sounds like a lot of bugs. I played that one before I started Riot Gun. I was really obsessed with it for a while, but then I got sick of it and started Riot. I think I'm going to stay away from military games for a while. Thanks for the suggestion though. Right, I'm going to leave now because this is too much. Well, we've got rumours as well. God, there's so much. What was I supposed to be doing? Did it tell me? Welcome to Online Jack, the no-holds-barred information program that brings you the hottest topics. Our star reporter, Salvador Ihara, will bring you all the dirt you want to know, and here's this week's Jack Target Doll Syndrome. What is it? Doll syndrome is the mysterious illness that is secretly spreading among elementary school students. Our online Jack investigators will lock on to Taichiro Sugai, the noted professor and author of Online Games Are Turning Our Children into Dolls. The dangers of doll syndrome. Okay, everyone, let's call your Salvador Ihara.
Salvador Ihara no Online Jack!
Okay.
今最もホットな話題をリサーチする強行突撃型情報番組オンラインジャック。さてネットの前の諸君、今日のジャックターゲットはドール症候群だ。知ってるかい？近頃小学生を中心に密かに広まっている謎の病気だ。無反応や無気力などの言語・知能障害を引き起こすという、つまり子供がお人形みたいになっちゃう病だよ。
Okay.
この危機に対し我がオンラインジャックは独自のデータをもとに調査を開始した。
Gaming is fine as long as you make time for other things in your life.
ドール症候群、まさに正体不明の奇病。原因は環境ホルモンとかいろんな説があるけれど、僕が注目したいのはこの本。ネットゲームが子供を人形にするドール症候群の警告。この本を書いたのはここに住む筑波大学医学部の菅井太一郎という偉い人。この本によればドール症候群の元凶はなんとネットゲームにあるらしい。ネットゲームザ・ワールドとか有名だよね。相原も大好きだ。全世界で1200万人が夢中のネットゲームが奇病の原因とおっしゃるわけだ。何年か前にも
It's 4 minutes long, guys. It's not 4 hours. I wouldn't have played it if it was 4 hours. That's the rest of the stream, a 4-hour anime.
だったらこの本の根拠をお聞かせ願おうというわけだ。ではいざ。
なんだこんな夜遅く。
どうも。僕オンラインジャックのサルバドル・アイハラです。教授が出版したネットゲームが子供を人形にするについてお聞きしたいんですが。門前払い？
Well, you have just rocked up at his home and expected him to do some kind of interview. It's a bit dickish.
とんでも扱いしたくて来たんだろう。帰れ。
ここでちゃんと弁解しないとますます疑われますよ。
弁解することなどない。わしは独自の調査に基づいて事実を書いただけだ。
独自のデータとか言ってそのデータの出所が怪しかったりするんですよね。
お前らと一緒にするな。
だったらデータのソースを明かしてくださいよ。教授に迷惑はかけませんから。
貴様らなど信用できるか。それとわしは助教授じゃ。
はい。菅井助教授に取材を断られた我々は独自のデータをもとに菅井氏が調査を行った小学校を突き止めたのだった。ここが菅井助教授がドール症候群の調査を行った小学校です。ありふれたこの小学校を病魔が蝕んでいるんでしょうか。ではいざ。
Yeah, this is an anime short. Dreaming stuff.
さあ良い子のみんな。このサルバドル・アイハラが来たから
I'm just gonna bust into this school and totally disrupt this lesson.
おお、こんなところに可憐な一輪の花が。セニョリータ、僕と一緒に世界を救おう。サルバドル。
Okay, that's getting awkward.
ここは職員室です。先生に呼び出しを食らうなんて小学校の時にスカート
That's
デビュ
not
ーして以
something
来
you want to
です。
admit, to be honest.
取材はきちんと許可を取ってからでないと困ります。
アポなし取材が番組のモットーです。
芸能界って常識ないんだから。
怒った顔も魅力的。
一体何の取材ですか？
ドール症候群ですよ。4年1組担任田島みちる先生。
To be continued. Okay, fair play. That was interesting. CyberConnect Japan announced today that its popular online game, The World R2, has been sold 12 million copies worldwide. CC Core's other products include The World, Fate Must Die, Person, and Kuro Michi, I think. The World R2 is an online game set in a fantasy world where humans and beasts live together. Players become world-renowned adventurers and travel around killing monsters and discovering the world's secrets. As recently as a few years ago, shares in the world were at an all-time low due to the emergence of new developers. On top of that, the world was completely shut down after all data was lost in a disastrous fire at CC Core's headquarters. Amid the chaos and compensation issues that resulted from those events, CC Core announced the sequel, The World R2. Most people deemed it a desperate plea for attention, and many analysts declared that R2 would fail miserably. However, the figures shown today have proven that The World is as popular as ever. CC Core seems confident. Watch us overcome the problems we've encountered on our previous title. It seems everyone will be watching The World for some time to come. Okay. And what? Oh my god, there is too much, man. Like, look at all this stuff that there is to watch and read. I just want to get back into the gameplay now. I've grown impatient, to be honest. Maybe, can I just log back in? Oh, give my throat a rest after all that reading, guys. Jesus. It's way too much to read right off the start of the game.
なんだこれ。装備が変わってる。
We're a noob again. It's like our data's been reset.
まさか。レベル1。そうだ。アイテム。メンバーリスト。装備は。消えてる。何もかも。
Time to start again, guys.
丸ごと初期化しやがった。
ねえ、さっきの人見た見た、変な腕ねえ。
腕。オーバー。あいつなら何か知っているはずだ。
Sometimes your next destination is indicated on the map by the cursor. Click the touchpad to view the map. So it's dead ahead. But hang on a second. Ah, oh, damn it! I can't save the game yet, guys, and select English VA. Sorry. It's forcing me to continue for now.
PC って何のジョブだろう。すっげえ珍しい方だったよな。
そこまで見てねえよ。
港区の方に行ったけど、よく見てこようかな。
Reminisce says, I'm not gonna lie, I like the Japanese dub. I'm liking it, but I do want to see what it's like in English as well, so we can decide between the two. Normally I go for English though, because my audience is English, or the majority of my audience is English, and it's much better for videos as well that people like to leave up in the background so they can still hear what's going on, so I would like to switch to English, but if it's horrible, then I'll probably stick with Japanese.
でもなんかいけすかない感じだったぜ。お前、ああいうのが好みなの？
どこ行った？
この先の路地にいた気がするけど。
It's too funny says English has lots of emotion. Well, that's good. Can I? Damn it! No, I can't. I still can't do it, guys. Sorry. Sorry. This is like forcing us to go on a town tour so we can see where all the shops and stuff are. I see what you're doing, game. I'm not easily tricked. No self-promotion on my streams, please. It's rude.
ですよね。弱っちい奴らばっかりじゃ腕がなまっちまいますしね。
そこで言うと、この前のマルチウェポンは相手にとって不足なし。
あいつ狙うんすか？
当たり前だろうが。このまま黙って引き下がるなんて真似、このボルドー様にはできやしないんだよ。
はあ。
Isn't that the same girl that we killed in that cutscene near the beginning?
俺、あんな雑魚ども相手に、この俺が。冗談じゃねえ。何がどうなってんだ。
Oh!
ガスパー、大丈夫？
なんだ
Oh, it's adorable. What is it? It's a dog person. Oh, it's so cute. It's so squishy and big.
そうなの？びっくりしたよね。驚かせてごめんね。
ふざけるな。誰が初心者だ。俺は死の恐怖。
死の恐怖？
それってもしかして有名な PKK のハセオ？
ああ、そっか。PKK か。どっかで聞いたことあるって思ったんだよな。でもそれってハセヨだった気がするぞ。
そうだっけ？
そうだよ。
Data Roxas says the mouse don't move. Well, it was a PS2 game originally.
PKK のハセオだ。
At least it's got voice acting.
そういうことはもう少しレベル上げてから言わなきゃ。
お前ら。
初心者さんなら僕らがいろいろ教えてあげるよ。
こう見えてもオイラたちは初心者支援ギルドの
Maybe I should just leave this part 1 in Japanese VA and then switch to English for part 2.
一人前のプレイヤーになるために必要なゲームの基本知識を教えるギルド。
結構有名なんだぞ。
もっとまずメンバーアドレスをあげなくちゃね。受け取って。
Hello, Hennigator! Welcome to the stream.
メンバーアドレスっていうのはザワールドの中でだけ使える連絡を取り合うためのアドレスなんだ。
オーバンも見失ったし。とにかく今は一刻も早くレベルを上げて元の死の恐怖に戻らないとな。仕方ねえ。
Thank you for the sub, Hennigator. Welcome to Team GGK.
だから必ず承認してくれるわけじゃないんだよってちゃんと聞いてた？
ああ、聞いてた聞いてた。
Renoa says I like the outfit of the dude in green.
本当だって。
Yeah, it's pretty nice actually.
んなことよりいろいろ教えてくれるんだろ。
I'm sorry, but where those balls are on that dog boy just look like nipples now.
オイラたちをパーティーに誘ってカオスゲートに行くんだぞ。
Okay, so Syllabus and Gaspard joined your party. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the warp point. Dome. Yes. I think I should just leave the VA as Japanese on this first part, guys. I'll put it in a pinned comment that I'm going to switch to English on part 2. I feel like there's no point switching, like, mid... Well, it's not even the middle of this stream, it's near the end of the stream to English, so I'll switch to English on the second part, guys. And then we've had a good amount of gameplay in Japanese. VA.
ここがカオスゲートだよ。ここで3つのワードを入力すると。
それは知ってる。
そうか。じゃあ初心者向けのエリアは
デルタサーバーうららなる天道のスタッチあたりがいいかな。出かけよう。
Is this like, it's kind of weird, this is how our first experience in the world should have gone before bumping into those PKers. The monsters in this area are slightly strong. At your current level, you will acquire slightly better items. Yeah.
Hi! ダンジョンに初心者1名様ご案内。
だから俺は初心者じゃなくて。
I'm so not a noob.
分かってる。死の恐怖って言うんでしょ。
そういうロールしたいのもわかるけど、死の恐怖はやめておいた方がいいと思うぞ。PK とかに狙われて大変なことになっちゃうから。
だから俺の話を聞け。
じゃあ何？君は本物の PKK の死の恐怖で
Oh, his ponytail curls round
レベル
at
が
the end.
133から1にダウンしてたっていうの？
嘘だ。そんなバグ聞いたことないよ。
嘘じゃない。
と言われてもね。
ガスパー、きっとそういうロールなんだよ。
そっか。なんだか難しい設定考えたんだね。
だからロールとかじゃ。
大丈夫。僕らはハセオのロールを否定しないよ。
安心してついてくるのだ。
Oh, they're actually really lovely though, is the thing.
獣人像まで行ってちゃんとアイテム。
Still can't save. Seriously. Best hope that the game doesn't crash because I've not saved in ages.
早速敵発見。
まずはそうだな。スキルトリガーについて勉強しようか。
そのくらい知ってる。
でもハセオって初心者。
だから違うってんだろ。
This is not roleplay, I'm telling the truth.
じゃあ実際にやってみようか。
よーしハセオ、あいつらと戦うんだぞ。
スキルトリガーを使うの忘れないでね。道がもうあっほら
それ
Nice, that was easy. I'm not even getting to use the Rengeki at the moment.
ハセオすごいぞ。
ちゃんとスキルトリガー使えるみたいだね。
初心者だなんて嘘みたいだ。
Because I'm not a noob! I've had my data reset.
またまた。
Right, so Anguis is saying save clerk hangs out beside the main gate. Oh, I forgot about that. That's where I should have saved. You could have also saved on the desktop. I didn't notice that at the time. Can't save in fields at the moment, so now I've just got to wait then.
だから人の話を聞け。
Thank you for the tips, guys. That is appreciated. Yay! Time for dungeon exploration. Let's get some loot. Let's get some levels. Let's get some experience.
またまた敵だよ。
さっきはスキルトリガーを教えたから、今度は連撃について教えるね。
そのくらい知って。
んじゃあいつらと戦おうよ。
タイミングは教えてあげるから、ちゃん
It's
と
like,
連撃
shut
使うん
up!
だ
I
よ。
know this! Stop
話
it!
聞けっつってるだろ。
ちゃんと聞いてるよ。
聞いてねえだろうが。ちくしょう。
Yeah, he's like... Haseo is dying inside right now. I know this! I was a badass PKKer, okay? You don't need to tell me this. Yay! Rengeki! Awesome. Finally I did Rengeki.
うんうん。ちゃんとできるみたいだね。連
Thank
撃。
you.
当たり前だ。
ハセオはすごいな。オイラが初心者の頃なんてボロボロだったぞ。
だから初心者じゃないって。
うん。初心者とは思えないプレイスキルだよね。
ねえねえ、次行こうよ。次。
だからさ、人の話聞けよお前ら。
No, no they're not. They're just ignoring what I'm saying. Oh! There's a little choo-choo! What's this? I don't know what I just did, but I did it. Activated a switch. Don't know what it does. Hang on a second though, there was another direction that I didn't go. I want to go back and see. There might be some booty! I likes me some booty! Oh damn, I was gonna do the charge up, but he got knocked back anyway. Yeah, level up! There be no booty! Where is the booty?
吠え面かくなよ。
Nice! That was easy. I don't think I've even taken any damage yet, but let's not get too cocky, guys. Thank you for the 140 likes. We are 10 more likes away from the 150 goal. Can we do this? I think we can. Team GGK is awesome!
この調子でいこう。
Angry says, to be fair to them, if someone came up and said they were once a level 133 PKKer who developed, he got de-leveled magically, you wouldn't believe them either. I would believe them, I don't know, like, if it was me, I would probably not tell them how to do things and say, okay, prove it. Like, if you are what you say you are, then you know what you're doing, and you don't need me to handhold you. So, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt and believe in what people say. So, I'd just be kind of like, okay, if what you're saying is true, prove it. Like, show me that you can do these things without me telling you how to do them. Leon says, my god! They're giving you a tutorial right after finishing the tutorial, I know. Pretty annoying, isn't it? It's kind of funny though. Still can't use it. Just keep banging on at me to go to the temple. Lycoon says, I love this game series. I played the third game first, then fell in love with it and finished the other two later on. Nice! Awesome. Thank you for the sub, Elaine. Welcome to Team GGK.
なんなんだ覚醒って。
パーティーメンバーで協力して出すすごい攻撃のことなんだけど。ねえ、ちょっとやってみない？実戦でやった方がわかりやすいと思うんだ。
See you later, Biori. Thank you for coming along.
よし、おいら頑張っちゃうぞ。
おい、勝手に決め。
ほらほら、まずはエンカウントしようよ。
緊張してきた。
覚醒っていうのは特殊な力を発動した状態のことを言うんだ。画面右上のテンションゲージがたまると覚醒が使えるようになる。
Beast Awakening. Oh! Oh my god! This is being like super hyped up. Super power! Unleash the fury!
やっぱすごいね、この技。
これで死の恐怖に一歩近づけたぞ。
That's kind of like a kick in the teeth, that comment, isn't it?
下の階に行くほど敵は強くなるから、どんどん倒してレベル上げていこう。
You're a little bit closer. Kind of mean.
やったね。
A steam door is one of the traps that are found in a dungeon. These doors can be opened by inserting an energy known as chim spheres. Chim spheres can be obtained from mysterious creatures known as chim chims, which are found inside dungeons and root towns. Hang on a second. Chim sphere needed 5, chims in possession 0. Right, I need some chims. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Oh, damn. Oh! Okay, am I supposed to, like, turn this on? Oh, I see! This is a mysterious animal that resides in the world known as the Chim Chim. Approach it and kick it to acquire energy known as Chim Spheres. Chim Spheres are vital to operate the various steam machinery, so you should always keep at least 30 in stock. However, if you have too many, it may cause some difficulties. That's so funny. Alright, I've got 10. Okay, if you target a party member, this was accidental. You can give gifts to them. Exchange items with a member of your party. You may be able to get a very good deal depending on the trade. You can also trade with players who are not in your party. Give items you possess to a member of your party. If you give them great equipment, they will immediately put it on. Oh, damn it! I only got one from that then. I pressed it too soon. Right, I just want to max it out and get 30 of them right off the bat. You didn't kick this one! There we go. Just a few more, guys. Yay! Okay, one more. I've actually got more than what I need right now. Nice victory! What do we think of the battle system so far, guys? I quite like it. I mean, you can tell it's dated, like, but... Level up, sweet, I'll take that. Dreaming Seth says I like it. I likes it. Dan says I kind of like it. Oh, we've got booty! Booty in the chests! Item boxes. There are various items hidden in the item box. There are 3 types of item boxes: objects, treasure, and trap boxes. Target the item box and press X to search the item box. This is an item box. It has a different design depending on the area and primarily contains items. Treasure chests primarily contain accessories. Pancub says my only complaint so far is no dodge button. I agree. I would have preferred a dodge, to be honest. Hello Matthew, welcome to the stream. Trap boxes look very similar to a treasure chest that rattles. Disassembling the trap within the time limit will allow you to acquire the weapon, armor, or item within it. What? Simple bracelet. Press the buttons on the screen. What? Circle, circle, square, circle, square! Oh! Okay, I usually suck at stuff like that. Blade Fern. Can I not equip that now? There we go. The death. Don't know what that is. It's an item. Inflict poison on one enemy.
Best of so.
How did they manage to kill those two goblins before I did, and I used the skill? Matthew says no dodge! Piccolo's gonna hate this game. So you gotta block and position yourself accordingly. I don't think the sword is better than what Syllabus has though. It's not in the list. I can't equip it to him. Look, it's not even in the list. Right, I definitely want to make sure that I open up all the doors as well in here.
なあ、あんたらトライエッジを知らないか？
トライエッジ？なんだっけそれ？イベントモンスター？
ある PK の通称だ。
知らないな。
ない。
Right, before I go there, because that looks pretty final, I'm gonna go down the other ways that I've not been. Angui says it's actually the exact same sword, so it's best for a vendor trash, but if you want to give your party gear, you'll need to talk and give it to them, or Haseo is just hoarding it in his inventory. Right, let me try. You can select an item to give to a member of your party. If you select a weapon, armor, or accessory, they will automatically equip it as long as it fits their job and is better than their current equipment. Put it on right away trophy, just a little something. Just a little something something. Okay, he has actually changed it, so it must be slightly better than the one he's wearing at the moment. Renoa says, I'm back from my macaroni dinner. Nom 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 nom. I'm starting to get hungry actually. I didn't have much for lunch today, I just had some beans on toast. Well, I had some crisps as well, but I didn't eat much yesterday though. I didn't eat my tea. He just got knocked the fuck out. And he's dead. Right, I think that's it now, so let's go ahead and go back down here. Before I enter this room though, I will need to nip to the toilet because I'm kind of desperate right now. I can't hold it in any longer, guys! So you can play the mini game while I'm gone. For those of you that don't know, this is Gadget Chair Blue. and he is very hungry for souls. So the mini game is from the moment I leave until the moment I return. You cannot close your eyes and you cannot blink, otherwise Gadget Chair Blue gets to feast upon your soul. So, feel free to take part in the minigame while I nip to the loo, guys. Good luck. Let me know if you won or lost upon me returning, and I shall be back in a moment. Matthew says my soul is protected by Patreon. Yeah, that is true. For $3, you are already feeding Gadget Chair Blue, and you're protected from his stare of doom. I won! Congratulations, Dommy Gamer! We did it! 150 likes, guys! Thank you so much. Sending you awesome love. Every single like matters. Every single like shows me you enjoy this game and you support it, plus you want more, guys. And of course, obviously, helping out on Stream Tip and Patreon shows me that as well. Everyone, hashtag 150 like hype in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and change it to the next one, which is 200, which is quite the jump. I don't think we'll reach this on this stream, but who knows? Maybe we will. Nolko says, please, I don't have a soul, you can't take it from me. Gadget Chair Blue is evil.
これがサニワの神フォルセトの像だよ。僕らは獣人像って呼んでるけど。
宝箱が備えてあるぞ。ハセオが開けるといいよ。
Right, this is the moment where I don't think these guys are villains. I don't think they're going to attack me, so this is how we should have experienced the world. Wind Guy Goo.
久しぶりだね。
Oh!
ハセオ君。
こいつらケストレルだ。
The PKers. But this time I have my pals with me.
なんだってこんな時に。
しばらく見ないうちにずいぶんしょぼくれちゃったのね。死の恐怖様だと気づくのに時間かかっちゃったわよ。
本物？
本当の死の恐怖？
こんなところで出会うなんてすごい偶然。もしかして私たちって赤い糸でつながってる？
何言ってんだお前。
なわけねえだろバカ。
Someone sent me an anonymous email. This is not good, guys. We're not overpowered anymore.
とりあえずズタズタに愛してあげる。
なんだかよくわからないけど、乱暴なことはやめろ。
Oh no!
邪魔するからさ。
Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong now. Okay, what's happening?
ハセオ、逃げて。
怖いか？たまらねえな、その表情。これだから PK はやめらんねえんだ。
なんだ。何か。
Something is starting to. It's growing! Huh, that's what he said. Hold it. Oh, game, you're making it too easy. Oh, hello. That ass though. Yeah, yeah.
随分と楽しそうね。
Waifu! Waifu in the house!
なんだお前、一緒に PK されてんのか？
いいのかしら？
Hello, Kiori Neko. Welcome to the stream.
あなたたち PK が一番嫌ってるギルドがここに向かってきてるかもしれないのね。
月の木か。
Moon Tree.
こうしたな。
さあ、どうかしら。
She's even got pink hair as well.
どうするよ。
あいつらと揉めると後が面倒だ。お前、覚えてろよ。
バカね。私はあんたたちを助けてあげたのよ。
Thank you for the sub, Demetrius. No, Demetrius. There we go. I think. Welcome to Team GGK. I'm sorry, I tried.
あんたがハセオね。
あんたみたいなやつに名乗った覚えはないんだけど。
噂通りの機関棒って感じね。
何？あんた俺のファン？
残念ながらガキは趣味じゃないの。
Oh, shut down.
そりゃよかった。俺もおばさんには興味ない。
おば
機関棒とか趣味じゃないとか言い回しがどっかおばさん臭い。
失礼ね。こう見えても私は出直した方が良さそうね。
ご勝手に。
Haseo is kind of a dick, isn't he?
ハセオ、あなたの PC には危険な力が秘められている。
危険な力？
自分の PC から巨大な何かが生まれるような感覚を覚えたことはない？
What, like literally just happened right now?
まあいいわ。じゃあまた会いましょう。
びっくりしたな、もう。
話がよく見えなかったんだけど、要する
Right,
に
now
君の PC デー
they
タって
finally
やばいっ
accept
てこ
it's
と？
true.
そうなの？じゃあ CC 社に行って新しいキャラ作り直してもらった方がいいよ。
そうだよ。いきなりレベル1になるなんて普通じゃないよ。
I don't think it's normal at all, sudden or not.
確かに普通じゃない。だが俺の探してる敵も普通じゃないしな。
敵？
あの女の言う危険な力とやらが役に立つなら俺はこの PC を使い続ける。
なんだか大変そうだけど頑張って。
そういえばさっきの人、月の木の人を呼んだって言わなかった？
あれはブラフだな。
嘘なの？
嘘も何も。あのおばさんは月の木に通報したなんて言ってない。
A misdirect.
はったりか。作詞だな。どうしたのカスパー？
こんなにのんびりしてていいのかな。さっきの PK が戻ってきたら大変だよ。
そうだったね。さあ早くタウンに戻ろう。
Successful surprise attacks. Yeah, I wasn't really going for those, was I? Got rank S on everything else though. Oh sweet, I got all 12 enemy parties defeated, all of the treasure boxes, destroyed objects 1 as well, and Chim Spears 32. Sweet. Overall rank A. So I assume getting rank S on everything will give me an overall rank S.
月の木に保護してもらったら？
そうだよ。あんなに強そうな PK に狙われちゃってるんだし。
月の木はね、PK 廃止を訴えてるギルドなんだ。
ギルドぐるみで PK 被害者へのフォローとかしてるんだって。
月の木ってあいつらか。あんな頭の固そうな奴らの保護を受けろって？冗談。あんな説教臭い連中に守られるくらいなら PK された方がマシ。だいたいゲームの中で慈善団体。
おOh dear. Bad timing.
お前いつから
And now you've pissed her off.
ハセオさん、あなたは月の木のことを何一つ分かっていません。私たちはザ・ワールドをもっと楽しくしたいだけ、もっとみんなと分かり合いたいだけなんです。誰にだって人に優しくしたいって気持ちがあるでしょ。その気持ちを大事にしたいんです。大事にできるようになりたいんです。それなのにみんなすぐ慈善団体だとか宗教だとかからかって、私たちはただみんなでよりよく変わっていきたいだけ。お説教なんかじゃないんです。分かっていただけますか？
Oh, she's so pissed right now.
お前なあ、
これ受け取ってください。
は？
私、月の木のこと精一杯ご説明します。私たちのこと、ハセオさんにもっとしてもらいたいんです。
っていうか拒否権なしかよ。なあ。
はい。
お前どうして俺だって分かったんだ。
It looks the same, he's just in different armor basically.
ハセオさんはハセオさんじゃないですか。確かに最初は分かりませんでしたけど、すぐにハセオさんだって気づきましたよ。
I love her outfit though.
榊さんが呼んでるんで、私
She looks like a little fairy.
次もたくさん月の木のことを教えてあげます。
今のって月の木の人？いいじゃん。月の木のメンバーと親しければ PK たちも手が出しにくいんじゃないかな。
にしても顔は同じなのにシノとは全然違う。
どうした？
なんでもねえよ。
なんだかバタバタしちゃったね。僕たちはもう一回エリアに出るつもりなんだけど。
I don't think he looks that different.
いや、俺は
His voice is the same.
そっかそっか。じゃあ何かあったら遠慮しないで呼んでね。
His overall look vibe is the same.
それじゃ。
That's an inside joke, by the way.
なんか
Don't know, I would have recognized
どっ
him.
と疲れた。さっきのは一体なんだ？それにあの女。
I'm curious about
危険な
her.
力とか言ってたな。ログアウトしてメールでもチェックするか。
Select log out from the main menu while in town to leave the world and return to the desktop. It can only be performed while in town. To log back in, select the world from the desktop. You've got mail! For the love of God, let's save the game. We haven't saved in ages. Oh my god, there's loads to read! Why is there so much to read? Ah. Yeah, there's loads. There's loads for us to read, guys. Anyway, I feel like I've been streaming this game long enough for part 1, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream here, guys. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to click the thumbs up button, because every like really does matter. It shows me you're enjoying what you're seeing and you support the series, plus you want more. And I should be doing part 2 today. Hopefully my throat is okay, because it feels quite sore now, so I'll have to see how it is, but it's quite a while away actually. It's like 3 hours and a half away, so that should be enough rest for me to stream part 2. So if you're interested in the second part of this series, then don't forget to subscribe, join Team GGK today, and also make sure you tick that box, tapping the bell and turning on notifications so that you can join in on my streams live. Probably on part 2 I'm going to switch the VA to English, guys, and see how that goes and see if we enjoy it in English. Might do a little bit more reading, but to be honest, I just kind of want to get in there and get more gameplay on the go. Anyways, if you want to support my channel and my content creation, please do check out the links down below in the stream and video description. I have Patreon for various benefits and rewards, like giveaways, exclusive Patreon giveaways, Discord, insider information about the channel, and all sorts of other cool prizes for supporting me on there as well. I have sponsorship here on YouTube, which gives you access to my special emoji, which you can use throughout live streams. And obviously that supports the channel. And I also have Stream Tip, which is a one-off donation. We are currently close to the end of this month's goal. That ends on the 9th of November, so if you do want to help out, do check out that link. But anyways, guys, thank you for being awesome and for sharing this part 1 with me. I hope to see you guys in the comments section. Take it easy, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time, guys.